Your girl is a Taurus sun.
Focus on your peace moving forward. If it shows up half baked, half cooked, half made, half ready, release it. Period.
Stop forcing shit that's no longer. Ain't gonna hold nobody. Ain't gonna fake shit. Ain't gonna hold shit. Ain't gonna make shit up.
I love what I do because I'm tapped the fuck in.
I'm gonna read this motherfucking cards left, right, up, down, sideways, sideways. Fuck in. You hear me?
Yeah, I read
Mirror 2.
Tap the fuck
backwards in reverse. I'm gonna read these bitches. Hello, collective. Welcome. Let's get into your messages. This will be some collective messages for you guys. I will be using words only. I did post in my community board asking you all to take a vote when I do list the posts on what style of reading did you like the most this week. For those that are new to my channel, thanks for checking me out. Anything you need to know about me will be down below or in my bio to save you from being scammed. The link to book a reading and my actual social media platforms. People are weird. They are making false pages and false accounts to scam people. I do wish things could be differently, but I can't change it. Only announce it. Now, happy birthday to any Virgo here in the read. What I will be doing is using words only. It's going to really take some intuitive reading here to kind of make this resonate with others and also get the tea on what actually comes out on the table. But let's see. For the collective, what are the messages? What does someone have to say to them? What are you guys feeling? What's the tea? Spirit, what we got for the collective, we have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So forgiveness, healing from childhood trauma, exes, co-worker, boss dynamic. We're going to see what else is coming out here. But forgiveness is the highlight of the read. All right, let's see what else is going on. Some of you are wanting to right your wrongs with someone. Someone could have fumbled you for a lot of you. They didn't play their cards right. What else? I regret lying to you, or they simply lied and they want your forgiveness. Now, this lie could go 1,000 ways. This could also be something in crime too. Someone is regretting. 9 of Swords is what I'm getting. 9 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, which will be Gemini and Scorpio energy. But this could be how they said that they felt about you or did not feel for some of you. What they wanted out of life could have strung you along, manipulated you. This could be someone lying to a family member. This could be some deception, some cheating. Okay. Yeah. Some of you said you were done with a person. You went back. Someone's wanting forgiveness for the deception. Let's keep going. There are roses on this card. Someone could be, this is a collective read. It's not going to resonate for everyone. And if it does not resonate, it's simply not your story. Roses on this card. This could be someone regretting taking someone's life. I'm starting to understand our connection. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame that feels like they messed everything up. Or you did this, or you're feeling like you did. They want your forgiveness. Let's change decks here. Let me go to volume 2. That was the Hidden Truth volume 1. Here's the Hidden Truth volume 2. Cut the deck on I can't get enough of you and I still feel the pain. We got some energy siphoning, some codependency here. Someone's healing. They pushed you away. For some of you, this could be codependency on keeping them company, or you in this energy. I still feel the pain. I can't get enough of you. Yeah, companionship. Someone to keep you uplifted, or this is what someone is going through, connected to you, so you could be the person that they're getting their boost in life from. This could also be on a lower scale, some negative energy, someone trying to siphon you, or this is happening to someone close to you. I feel like someone's in a relationship because they don't want to be alone. Multiple scenarios, or they're dealing with situationships. For some of you, it may not even be a commitment. Yeah, someone's hiding their feelings as well. They may be wanting to apologize, but they don't know how to do it. With, I know I messed everything up. I wish that I had treated you better, right underneath it. I was guided to take a look. All right, someone played around, fumbled you. Trey Songz is a Sagittarius. He has a song called I Fumbled You, Fumbled Your Heart, or something like that. For the collective, what does anyone have to say? I wish we could go back. Yeah, I regret lying to you and hope that you can forgive me. Someone wants to start over, or they wish that they had played their cards, no pun intended, differently. Someone wishes they can take something back that they've already done. When I did pick up on a murder or something like that, that's been coming out for a few months for me. All right. Can't go back from that. Some of you feel like that whoever this is can't spin a block. They can't come back from whatever they said. Their words are stamped. Some of you, someone wants to go back to a time where you were more lax. Perhaps you didn't inquire. You didn't give ultimatums. You kind of went with the flow. You were gung-ho for whatever it was. Someone just wants to go back to the beginning and do things differently. I wish that I had treated you better. The vibe is forgiveness. Damn. What else? I compare others to you. So now your energy is unmatched, or you feel like this person's energy is unmatched. This is actually a very sweet read. It's given where I'm starting to understand our connection. A soulmate, twin flame dynamic. Comparing others to you. It's like there's no one like you, or there's no one like this person. Yeah, I'm picking up on a very heartfelt energy. So I'm going to try to stick with that. But we're going to see. What else? I know you don't feel the same. Kind of fell out sideways. So again, a time where you were lax. You didn't really give ultimatums. You weren't pressing. Where is this going? Where do we stand? I know you don't feel the same. Some of you have lost your passion in something like a job or a move, a relationship. Some of you have changed. You've grown. You're not going for the BS no more. You have raised your standards. You know your word. Cool. Awesome. What else? I watch your social media. Someone's keeping tabs on you. You have evolved. Some of you have outgrown someone, or they have outgrown you or your shenanigans. Or you've outgrown their shenanigans. But we're going to keep it going. The energy is still similar. I know you don't feel the same. Some of you feel like someone doesn't care. Like they don't put the same energy or efforts into a connection that you do. Or they feel like it's about you. So something could be one-sided. Yep, someone could be in and out. I dive in and out. Some of you are done with this. You're done with this person doing this, or you're done with acting or behaving like this. One more shuffle. There's a third party. You're done with the third party relationships, dealing with multiple people. I am really I'm not trying. I have really been preaching these third parties ain't helping nobody. Unless you're a polygamous person. Okay, or poly, because they do that too. There's a whole lot of temptation, lust, and greed connected to third party relationships, and just can't let go. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy is what I'm speaking of. What's the tea? Spirit, for the collective. I feel like I ruined everything. Oh my God. This forgiveness. Someone wants your forgiveness. I wish... Right there, I had treated you better. I know I messed everything up reading it backwards, and I feel like I ruined everything. Someone wants your forgiveness. That's the vibe. Or you want someone's forgiveness. Now, what are you going to do about it? If you're the one that needs to apologize. Someone feels like they fucked their whole life up. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid, but I won't. Someone like really made a bad choice. It's gotten them in a jam. Someone could be on the run. Okay. What else? Or they feel like they're running from something. Let's say they owe, it's a contract. Contract can go from, I said I was going to pay you back, to selling your soul. It can be that deep. Someone feels like they're running from something. What else? Family or friends disapprove of this connection. I always read that card as spirit guides being your friends and family being your ancestors, since I'm a very spiritual person, and that's how it comes out for me sometimes. But there could also be some opposition around you. Your friends may be single people, party goers, and if this is who you clicking with, hanging with, the bros, the hoes, that's not aligning with you having something stable in your life. Who am I to judge? Sometimes we are guilty of association, or sometimes our spouse or our loved ones or our significant other is at home chilling and wondering and concerned, or more than likely being triggered. Okay. Whether they have insecurities or not. It's just, if you want a better life, you make better decisions. You just gotta tighten up and put yourself in a situation to be ready to settle down. Everything ain't all fun and games. But anyways, some of you have opposition in your family. They may want you to be with a particular person, or they may want your person to be with a particular person. Some of you have opposition with your family. Like they are, you could be the black sheep. They could be traditional. You could be spiritual. They may want you to live your life a certain way. Same thing is the vibe. Friends could be haters. They could be right next to you. Yeah, what he say? Ain't no sense of mowing the grass if your enemy driving your boat where they had you open your mouth. I think that was Kevin Gates. He's an Aquarius, if that's relevant. But and you open your mouth and somebody pour the liquor, basically saying your enemies might be right next to you. For a lot of you. Now, for those that are in third parties, for those that are dealing with karmic partners, for those that are just making poor choices, like you just fucking around, your ancestors and your spirit guides want more for you. Now, it did land sideways. There may be a connection that's pending because someone needs to grow, maybe even apologize to reset the vibe between the two of you, or you need to do this. Okay, what else? I'm going to reshuffle. I gave it to temptation, fights, arguments, conflict, and I want to work things out. Temptation, third parties, lust, just fucking around, no intentions on settling down, and everybody they meet is a victim to their emotional, I want to say not really being available, because I just posted this. I can't stand when people pursue you and they have no intentions on committing to you. I see it a lot with my clients, and it's happened to me a lot in my life. It's like, why you even? If you had no intentions, sex brings temptation. Sex brings feelings if you are truly connected. Now, if you just out here fucking with no emotions, something wrong with you. You really need to deal with that shit. But anyways, fights, arguments, conflicts, they could be conflicted with someone that they're dealing with, and they have turned to lust, and you could be their victim, or you have done this. Something is going on internal with fights, arguments, conflicts. Someone's battling themselves. They're arguing back and forth with their mind and their heart. The conflict is between the two of you because there's also some conflict within someone. You don't know where you stand. You don't know where it's going. You don't know what you want. You don't know where you're leading. However it go, wherever you fit into this. Some of you are beefing with people that you have grown up with, hung out with, that raised you. And that's a conflict of interest for your own life path. Come on now, Spirit. I'm about to start going off. But some of you want to improve or make things better for someone. It's like you want someone's approval in your family. Bloodline, I just heard loud as day. Okay, so generational curse breaker, you're doing things different. Black sheep, you dropped out of church. Okay, you no longer go to these family gatherings. Something going on here. Okay, with family. But let's reshuffle these three. I don't like how they jumped out. Cut the deck on. I pulled away from all of the things going on in my life. If it's meant for us to have them, they'll come back out. But I still talked about them. What else for the collective? There's a third party. Well, I didn't spoke on it. That's unhealthy. I am getting ready to now. Well, I'm going to continue to voice my opinion now with no remorse. Third parties are unhealthy. I have clients that are in third parties. If they stop getting readings, cool. Because if you're not listening, you wasting my time and your money. So we doing each other a favor. If you're going to continue to be in a third party and continue to book readings, we wasting life minutes and your money. I'm a realist. Third parties are unhealthy. And this is why I don't have friends too, because, you know, I'm always preaching. I'm no better than the person that's going through the things that I went through, but I can be a guide. Right? I done that. No, third parties. Nah, I ain't done that. So, not knowingly. Anyways, the reason why I feel a third party is unhealthy is because someone's not getting what they want unless they have chosen to settle. And if you're settling, you're still compromising yourself. You wanted more. And if you're the third partier, like you're putting people in third parties, you need to ask yourself, what do I want here? What am I manifesting for myself? Why do I have multiple people? You know, a spirit say beck and call. All right. Why do I have multiple people that I can hit up and go fuck on? Why is my life like that? Now, some of y'all, that's the American dream. Floating your boat, doing whatever the fuck you want. But people's emotions are involved. I'm a healer. I don't heal with my hands only. I heal with words and spirituality, emotional reflection. But let's see. 3 is a crowd. Another reason it's unhealthy because it's codependency. If you're hanging on to someone you know that's married, you know that's fucking around with other people, then you need to ask yourself, why settling? Why am I settling? Why is this enough for me when I know I want more? If you're in poly, cool, whatever, I ain't got nothing to say to you. But maybe you may want more. If it's resonating, it's coming out. Do you want more? Ask yourself that. But yeah, I feel a third party is unhealthy. It's not a feeling, it's knowledge. If I lose subscribers, see you. You have no intentions on growing. What else? Our story isn't over. Some of you are dealing with someone that's in and out of your life. Could be a twin, could be a strong soulmate. I did see that card, not gonna ignore it. But someone's coming back around. Some of you to test you. Some of you have a contract you need to close out. Could be karmic. For sure. Could be a friendship. Could be family members. Sometimes you have to cut people out of your life no matter what their title is. You have to read their soul. That was the hardest thing in my journey. People that I've grown up with, family members. It's just, if you don't align with me, I can't fuck with you. Especially if you're trying to tell me what to do, how to breathe, how to act, who to be when I grow up. My family wanted me to be a nurse. They wanted me to be this, that, and the third. But here I am. And for most of them, this is blasphemy. But I accept my path. And I do it with pride. But a lot of you are growing up in situations that restrict you. Some of you are in situations that are restricting. Some of you are in situations where you are causing conflict and confusion because you don't know what you want. So you are not leading properly. Some of you are being misleading to someone that you have no intentions on longevity. Yeah, this deep. What else is going on? Now, this deck is designed for 5D communication, so more than likely connected to twin flames, but I will generalize it for everybody. They can be brutal and blunt, like your girl. All right. I can't help that. I'm a Taurus sun, an Aries, Moon, Mercury, and Venus, and then a Gemini rising. You're going to get it from me. Stalemate. We may never have true closure for this. Some of y'all are in partnerships that have gotten you nowhere, or they've gotten you somewhere. You've lost a lot. Some of you have lost yourselves. Some of you are in so deep. Drake got a song that says that he's a Scorpio. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio, have an important Scorpio placement. What's the T? Closure. 2 of Swords is Libra energy. Some of you need to heal from your past. Now, I'm going to flip that card over. It fell on top of a different situations card. It says attached. I don't want to be with you, but I can't let you go. That's the 2 of Swords. Falling over layers, multiple factors. For some of you, they are married. For some of you, there's a lot of shit going on in this connection. For some of you, these layers, these are things that you have to work through. It's levels to this shit. Karmics, family, friends, stability. A lot has to change. Trauma. Okay. The icing on the cake is they could have had you right in their grasp and they played with you, or they fucked up. It say I regret lying to you, or this you. Attached. Some of you are dealing with a karmic partner that will not release you. This could be energetic, or they in and out of your life. Energetic, energy siphoning. They keep binding themselves to you somehow, some way. Somebody could be under a spell as well. Someone could keep doing a love spell on someone to keep them in a relationship they no longer want to be in. The third party could be interference that won't release it when our story is over. Some of y'all are dealing with someone that needs to release a third party so y'all can pick things back up. Oh, this is you. Attached. Somebody got codependency issues. Attached. Somebody's on drugs, alcohol. Attached. Someone's in a relationship situation where they feel bad for leaving that person behind, but they won't release you. Attached. Some of you are letting it happen. You know they married. You know they're dealing with somebody else, fucking somebody else. You know. What are you doing about it? Some of you are the suspect. What's going on? One more shuffle and we're done. I will be posting a community post so y'all can vote on the readings that I did this week. I think I'm only allowed to do 5, so I'll just stop here and get into the zodiacs. But let's see. No thoughts or feelings. I never think of you at all anymore. Now, some of y'all are done with the situation. Some of you are forcing this upon yourself. Some of you are in denial. You forcing it upon yourself. You're like, you know what? I'm done with that. I'm over that. Fuck it. I'm ready to move on. They won't give, so I gotta get going. Some of you are lying to yourself. Well, I regret lying to you. You lied to the person you pushed away, and you're lying to yourself because you just ain't ready. You just can't do it. You just can't make a decision. Some of you have suppressed and repressed all of your good going knowledge in order to stay in a third party dynamic and keep it going. Some of you, someone simply says they over it. Just flat out. Told y'all these cards can be brutal. They ain't thinking about your ass or this you. I resonate with it. I got somebody I don't give a fuck about. And I mean it. So if they ever saw that card, I hope they really marinated on it. There you go. No thoughts, no feelings. Disinterested. Don't want it. 4 cups. Cancer energy. Complete rejection. Don't want it. Some of you have been in a situation where they have rejected you, but they regret that shit. That's over there. What else is going on here? Mirroring. You can feel my thoughts. No thoughts. You can feel my thoughts. Some of y'all dealing with a twin. You can feel my thoughts and emotions as if they are your own. Definitely twin energy. Now, this could be, okay, you get up in the morning, brand new day. You like, man, woe is me. I don't really feel like doing shit. Or you're completely excited. You're singing, you're dancing, you're snapping, you're chilling, you vibing. And you be like, where all this energy come from? Or where did all these drained vibes come from? You connected to a person on a soul level. And sometimes it's beautiful, sometimes it's dreadful, depending on how they're feeling. So what you're supposed to do that is to immediately shift your energy, raise your vibration. Even if it was a karmic, even if it was someone that projected of you, if you feel yourself in a vibe that you know that's low vibrational and it's not yours, you're like, I don't have a reason to feel like this. Do something to uplift you. Music, drawing, movie, dance, workout. Do something to raise your vibration. Especially if it's a twin, but how would you know? Usually telepathy or song or something will follow. Yeah. But some of you, someone's trying to change lives with you, destiny swap, so on and so forth. Reverse that shit, stand your ground. Now, if it's good vibes, embrace it. Send it back, send love back, think happy thoughts. All right, what else? Heavy twin energy with mirroring, though. Some of you are summoning your other half when you mope around. They may text you or you got a rush of memories from them. However that go. Yeah. Some of you have been in a situation where you have been moping around and then here comes your twin texting you to check on you. Y'all sending them waves. Last card. Bottom of the deck before I flip it over. Child, I'm tapped in, but I ain't gonna brag. Denial. I just said that. Before I flip this over, I'm in denial about my feelings for you. I said that with the no thoughts of feelings. Now, this card I have not... Fuck it. In earthquake. This card I have not flipped over says no thoughts of feelings. I'm in denial about my feelings for you. The depths of our connection. I'm starting to understand our connection. and how much you mean to me. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I regret lying to you. I wish I can go back. I compare others to you. I know you don't feel the same, so I watch your social media. I feel terrible for hurting you at the bottom of this deck. I feel like I can't give you what you need because I don't know what I want. Because I still have growing to do. Child should have looked at all of this. And here we go again. I am so sorry. So there's distance. Okay, forgiveness. I'm going to read this earthquake card. I repeat, I'm in denial about my feelings for you, the depths of our connection, and how much you mean to me. How much do you mean to them? Earthquake, you frighten my soul in ways no one ever has by your ability to survive heartaches and disappointments, by staying vulnerable and in your truth. It terrified me to love and to be loved in that magnitude. This is a twin flame for a lot of you. Or you're the twin flame. Yeah, forgiveness is key. Period. Somebody gotta heal. Yeah, some of y'all gotta let these situations go so that they can change. What do I mean by that? If you sucking and fucking a person that's married and all of that, or dealing with somebody else, they get comfortable. They have you to keep them company, to make them happy, while they miserable with Betty or Brian. If you are in a situationship with a few mofos, you need to ask yourself, why am I in a situationship with so many people? Why do I need this many people in my life in this way? The fuck am I running from? Why am I not choosing? Obviously, you want the company. Why? Ask yourself, why do I want all these people in my life? Why am I sticking my dick or letting these people keep inserting them, so many, insert themselves in me? Why do I need my life like this? Why? You got to deal with whatever the fuck you running from. Because these people are scapegoats for your voids. Well, some of you, like I said, it's a twin flame. They dealing with you and another, or you and others. Because they got to heal from all the shit that I just said. For a lot of you, you're the culprit. You're the suspect. Forgive yourself. Forgive your other half. Forgive the people that have judged you, manipulated you, played on your cap, tried to ruin you, sabotage you, and even swap lives with you. Fuck them from a distance and keep it pushing. And stand your motherfucking ground. Some of you, the ground you need to stand on is where you stand in life and what you want out of it. And who you want it with.